Hey girl, hey. Hey girls, hey. I know y'all ladies are probably at work, but if ain't nobody told you today that they love you, just know that I absolutely positively do. Hey Juicy. Y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. It ain't like you doing nothing else if you ain't at work. Now don't get fired from your job. Hey Jim. Good morning, Veronica. Can I get some hey girl hays in the comments? And y'all don't forget to like, share, and comments. Make sure you definitely drop those hey girl hays. Like, what is wrong with me? Why I didn't complete my little shirts? I should have. I love you guys too. I love y'all so much. Good morning. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to drop the hey girl hays for me. Make sure to like, share, and comment. Can we like, share, and comment? I know I have been deleting some stuff, but I'm not going to delete this one. Don't forget to send $1 to the Cash App at the bottom, baby. Everybody be so mad when I be saying that. But period, make sure to send $1 to the Cash App at the bottom. We on a mission, baby. We got some things that has to be done. Good morning, Keisha Gutter. Come on, y'all. We need to get to 100 shares very quickly. Share it into every group. Please share it to the bitches that you know don't like me. Thank y'all for the hey girl hays. Y'all send some stars if you got stars. What's up, Jessica? Good morning, Miss Smith. How are you? What's up, Toya Love? Hey, Ron Bradshaw. Hey, Keisha. I seen you earlier, girl. Hey, girls, hey. You can't stop. What is it? What is that song? No, baby, no. What is it? I done forgot the song. I ain't really feeling that good right now anyway. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. I know you always share my posts, and thank you so much. Y'all make sure to like, share, and comment. Yes, I'm trying. I'm looking better. Good morning, Casey. Thank y'all. I'm trying to look better. I'm trying to feel better. But this thing right here, and I can't express it enough because I ain't never really had to walk through anything like this. And I done been in 2 relationships prior to this. I ain't never had to walk through anything like this. What's up, Ron? So this thing right here is something so hard for me. Not only physically, these wounds are gonna heal. This eye will get better. But this thing has done something to me very much so mental, and I am absolutely everywhere. Not even I'm not in the right headspace. I don't know where I'm at. Like, I am here. I am happy. I am sad. I am mad. I am angry. I ain't never been happy. I am angry. I am hurt. I am depressed. I'm trying to battle my way out of this. I'm trying to do whatever I can, because once you go to that really dark space, if you go to that dark space, I done been in that dark space, and once I get to that dark space is something so hard to come out of. I don't want anybody to ever go to that space, because when you are in that space, the only thing that can get you out of there is prayer. If y'all don't know my story, not too long ago, I don't know, was it in September or it was a month before September? No, it was after September. I literally tried to commit suicide. I did. I went down this very dark path, a really dark path in my life. And, you know, it was something so hard, and it was so embarrassing, and it was so everything else. But, you know, they say a weak person kill themselves, baby. It take a strong person to really try to take their own life. That is something beyond me. But, you know, that's my story. That's my struggle. I don't care how many followers you got, or how many people are looking up to you, how many people you can make laugh, how many people you make happy. Everybody goes through something. So this thing right here that I have to walk through. You know, you get so tired of walking through things. This is a thing that I really did not need. This is something that I did not need, but I have to walk through it and I have to get through it. And I'm just asking y'all to really pray for me. Somebody that loves me so dearly. It was a guy who I was in a relationship with for years of my life. Definitely reached out to me, and all he could do was really cry over the phone. And he asked me to promise him one thing, and I promised that man one thing. He said, you promise me that you won't do nothing crazy. You promise me that you will not let this thing take you. He was with me for so long that he knows my ins and my outs. He knows my ups and my downs. He knows that I can get crazy. So he asked me that, and I promised him, and that is something I'm going to promise y'all. I will not go back down that path. I know that my life is definitely still worth living, and that thing just touched me so bad, because if anything was to ever happen to me, it's so many people that it affect, you know. And sometimes we absolutely forget how loved that we actually are. You know, you were really loved. I'm just a girl out here that was searching and really searching for love and longing for that love. But this girl just wasn't really loving herself enough. And I hate to just get on here but and cry, but that's almost all that I can do. I can talk my shit. I can try to be happy, but deep down inside, I am really emotionally screwed. And I am really, and I mean truly walking through something that is breaking me completely down. I'm walking through something that is hurting me. And you know, it's okay not to be okay. And in this situation, I am not okay. This was not okay. And it, you know, I can see why a lot of women decide not to speak up on somebody who abused them or somebody who done these things to them. I can see why. I understand. I never understand how much credibility that I do hold, or how many people actually follow me, because it was just a picture that I posted, and I didn't know that it would go that viral. But I know once every couple of months, you know, my stuff is off the market. So this thing really went viral. And what it's doing is a lot of people are trying to say different things, and a lot of people are doing different type of interviews. And you know, I have haters that are calling in and saying whatever they want, or trying to paint this narrative of me being this bad woman or this bad person. And if you ever came around me, my heart is endless. I have a heart of gold. I have those things. So even for a person that does not have a following such as mine, you still have to walk through it. So you try to come out and you try to tell people, you try to warn people, baby, don't end up like me. And then it's gonna be somebody that says, make you feel like you deserved it. So in the back of my mind, I'm saying, well, maybe if I wouldn't have started drinking, maybe if we wouldn't have started arguing, maybe if I wouldn't have went up there, maybe if he wouldn't have been drinking, maybe if he wouldn't have been doing exactly what he was doing, maybe if I would have just ran, maybe these things wouldn't have happened to me. So in my head, I'm beginning to feel like this is my fault. In my head, and it's so sad, but in my head that I am battling, I am literally feeling like maybe I deserve this. I should have ran a long time ago. I always pick the wrong people that I try to love. I always try to fix somebody or make somebody out to be somebody that they're not. So, you know, I'm literally battling with that myself, feeling like I deserved exactly what happened to me. And then it's other people that are commenting and saying these things, and the enemy is already toying with your mind. And so you're hearing these comments, you're reading these comments, and the devil is already in your head. And now you're like, yeah, I really deserve this. That's how it makes you feel. But I'm here to tell you right now, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. The devil is a lie. The devil is definitely a lie. And the people that are even trying to say that is a lie. Nobody deserves this. I don't care what you did. A man is a man. Nobody deserves to be hit in their face with a daggone bottle. Nobody deserves to have their nose broke. Nobody deserves to have their eye broke. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to be raped. Nobody deserves to be robbed. Nobody deserves to be deprived of who they are. You don't deserve that. And the hell with the people that's trying to make me feel like I deserve that, because I don't deserve that, and nobody deserves that. I don't care how many people tried to warn you, baby. You wanted to see it for yourself. You didn't deserve that, and now you seen, and now you gone. You still did not deserve that. I don't care what the person said prior to the situation. You didn't deserve that. I don't care who said what, who did what. You did not deserve it. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be whole. You deserve to be happy. You did not deserve it, and neither did I. I don't care what the enemy is saying to you. You do not deserve it. This thing here is the situation that will try to take you out. But this situation will not take me out. I am Jolie Shine. I am a fighter. I am a survivor. I am strong. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. This thing is going to take more therapy. This thing is going to take more prayer. And I am not afraid to say that I am going to get the help that I deserve, because I be damned if this thing takes me under. If this will not take me under, this will not stop me. It'll be more videos. I'll be viral about something else a couple of weeks from now. I am not going to just be the girl that got abused. I'm not just going to be the GOAT woman. I am not going to be that funny, hey girl, hey. It is so much more that is in me. It is so much more that is in me. You can't just put me in one box. How can you put a square peg? How can you fit a round circle in a square peg? It is not just me. It's not meant to fit. If you're trying to figure me out, it's going to give you a headache. Baby, I was born different. I'm going to stay different. I'm going to speak my mind. This right here that you're looking at, even though it looks a mess, or no matter what you think about me, this right here is still blessed. This right here is still anointed. This right here is still all of that. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how it seems. I don't care what the naysayers are saying about me, baby. They do not know me at all. They don't know me at all, babe. I am really still a child of the Lord, and I have to say this so many times because I am so daggum thankful. I might look all messed up on the outside. My heart might be hurting, but God, because I could have laid there, baby. I fainted. I passed out. When I came to, it was blood everywhere. I could have laid there in that situation, and I could have died. I could have died. So no matter what it looks like, I am forever thankful. I am thankful that God still kept me, that he had his arms around me, that he kept me protected, that I was able to be here and tell you guys that I am still alive, and I am so glad I made it. I don't care about this messed up face. I'm still here. I am still here. What they would have done to my mother if something would have happened to me and I would have died. What they would have done to my best friend if something would have happened to me and I would have died. What would that have done to my family? You know, so this is still something so hard, and I am gonna get through it. I am going to get through it. One thing that I am is an overcomer. I am an overcomer, so I will overcome this situation. A lot of people are saying a lot of different things, but one thing about me that y'all need to know too is that everything is working together for my good. Everything is still working together. Everything is still working together in my favor. Everything is still working together in my good. Everything is still going to work for me. Everything is going to work for me. Everything, every situation that I go through, baby, I get through it and I make that thing work for me. I don't care what was done to you. You turn that thing around and make it work for you. This is going to work for me. Just, if you working a job and you just got fired, baby, calm down. This right here, it's going to work for me. It's going to work for me if you was with your man for 10, 12 years and y'all separated. Oh, we separated, but this right here, this that was meant to break me is finna bring me out. This that was meant to break me is finna bring me out. This thing is going to work together for my good. This thing is finna turn around for me. See, y'all never know who y'all talking to. They don't know who they messing with. Because this thing is about to work for me. This thing is going to work for me. Next thing you see Jolie Shine on a billboard for the domestic violence activist. Or the next thing you see me on Dr. Phil telling my story of how I made it and how I became this billionaire. Or how I finally found love when I thought that love did not exist anymore. How I began to love myself and then love came and found me. Whatever happened to me, it's finna work for me. So I'm here to tell you, whatever you going through, it's gonna work for you. It's gonna definitely work for you. It will work for you. It will work for you. It will work for you. What God has for you, it is for you. And it's so funny that everybody, even in the beginning, we never was together for that long, but even in the beginning, I never tagged him in anything. I never gave his name out because he doesn't really do social media, none of that. I was not trying to make him a social media man or anything. And I'm still not going to do that. I'm going to stand firm on what I believe. I'm going to stand firm on being safe. I'm going to stay firm. I'm going to stand flat-footed by my decision of not tagging this person or not doing all of that, because then you know what? This is just going to bring this man publicity. This is going to bring this man clout. This is going to bring this man bitches to get their ass whooped and possibly die. I would say your name make you famous for what? You know, I told you I forgot who I was, but now I'm realizing who the fuck I am. And that's just all I'm saying. All I'm saying, my mouth is very, 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 very powerful and very influential. And I have to always remember that. So when I begin to argue with people or when I begin to tag people, here come 2,000 people over there ready to watch and ready to speculate and ready to just see what's going on. So no thank you, miss, and no thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. I won't do it. I won't do it. And as far as everybody's in my business, because I keep y'all there and y'all have so many questions. And if you think that a person is going to get away with doing this to Jolie Shine, you got a whole nother thing coming. You got a whole nother thing coming. I got a lot of people behind me. I got people that are ready to stand for me. I got people that are ready to walk me into a courtroom. I have all of those things. Nobody's going to get away with this. Nobody's going to get away with it. Then, you know, you feel so guilty, and it's like my life was just in this person's hands, because at the hands of a man I could have died. And then it's almost like now his freedom is in mine, and why am I contemplating, or why am I feeling so guilty? This man might do up to 5 or 10 years because of his status, but girl, what is wrong with you? Look exactly what he done to you. Why are you feeling guilty? It's because of the type of person that I am and the type of heart that I have, that nobody's freedom has ever been in my hand. Nobody freedom has ever been in my hand. But then when I think about it, my life was just in yours. When you threw that bottle, you didn't care that much about my life. And then it's at the end of the day that I know it's some real men out here. I still believe that it is real men out here. It's real men out here. It's real men out here. Even though we're arguing, we fuss, and I never spit on anybody because I don't do that. But even though we arguing, we fuss, and I kick you, you kick me, you hit me, I hit you back. We doing this tick for tack type of thing. A real man would have been like, baby, just calm down, baby. It's okay, baby. Let me just walk away. And that's a situation. You just walk away, but this bottle throwing thing still has me lost for every single word, because this was after the fact. Jolie Shine is ready to go. Jolie Shine is ready to get her keys. Jolie Shine is ready to leave. So with the whole bottle throwing in the face, I can't even understand this. This was beyond cruel. This was not even meant to happen. Did you mean to hit me? I was so confused and I was so out of it that I said, I think he meant to hit the wall. Maybe he meant to hit my body. I know this man did not mean to bust me in my face and break my face and put me in the hospital. Those are the thoughts. Those are the thoughts that is coming through my head. If you ain't never been in this type of situation, I can promise you that you won't understand. Every thought is coming in your mind. Every negative thing is coming in your mind. Every scenario, I can't sleep. I barely can even eat, and I'm just trying to figure this out. I still can't even put together or piece together what really happened. How did I even get here? But I wouldn't expect you to understand it if you ain't never walked through it. I can't expect you to understand that this thing right here, this thing is real. This thing hurts. Exactly. Don't make excuses for him. And in your mind, you're trying not to make excuses, but you're making excuses. Did this person really mean to do this? How can somebody ever really take it that far and hurt me that bad? And I was trying to love you. I was trying to build with you. I was waiting on you to get right. And you still constantly making excuses in your own mind. Did he mean to do this? Did he meant to hit me that hard with the bottle? Did he mean to throw? Like, this shit here has really, literally and mentally fucked me up. I have never in my life had to walk through something like this. This is something I never had to walk through. And it's almost like you trying not to make excuses, but you are, because you trying to figure it out. You trying to piece it together. Maybe if we wouldn't have been there, maybe if we wouldn't have been drinking, maybe if we wouldn't have been arguing, maybe if I would have ran, maybe if I would have listened. You making excuses and you blaming your damn self. This is something very difficult and something very, 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 very hard. This thing is hard to me. You made excuses for 7 years of your relationship. So there's no more excuses. It ain't gonna take me no damn 7 years, I can tell you that, because I'm out of that thing. But I feel exactly where you coming from, and I'm just praying for peace. Literally praying for peace, even in my head, because it's my head. My eye is hurting so bad, and y'all have to excuse my nose from running, but I can't really blow it. I'm finally able to touch. I can't blow it because it's broke. I'm gonna have to get in here. I'm gonna have to. Excuse me. My eyes hurting real bad. Oh, Lord. Jesus. I gotta get off of here, you guys. I feel like my eye is popping out. Feels like my eye is popping out. But you didn't deserve it. I don't care. I don't care what you did or what you said or how it seems. A man is still a man. You did not deserve that. It is not your fault. Oh my God. We'll have to finish this later. I done lost my train of thought. Shoot.